over here just living our best lives, enjoying the conversation. And I feel like I have jumped gun because it was not me. I was not the one who was starting this show. It was none other than my beautiful co-host. So I'm gonna let her take the reins.
Welcome to the show. My name is Turife. I don't know why girl did not introduce herself or her name. What's your name?
Kathomi. Hello.
And my name is Turife. Happy to be here. So today we thought we'd do something small, something a little bit cute for you who are watching us on the internet. And we need to dissect and talk about the ongoing beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Because where did this come from? Given, yes, it's been simmering for a few years, there's been a bit of passive aggressiveness going on, but now the fact that it all exploded and different people are catching strays. People are just catching strays, like, what does that have to do with me? Why am I in it? People, even like Snoop Dogg is catching strays.
Academics face.
Exactly, because Drake decided to use an AI version of Snoop Dogg's voice in one of his diss track towards Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
And Snoop was just like, why? Why am I here? What was the reason? I'm too old to be doing these things. You know, somebody else calling out Kendrick Lamar and saying another artist is like a Shane version of Kendrick Lamar, and he's just like, why?
What?
Why? I was just chilling. And the person we need to applaud the most is J. Cole. Because J. Cole
saw this coming.
J. Cole has been seeing this, he's been peeping this, but this man has been quiet. He's been enjoying his life. He's been just enjoying the movement, riding bicycles in the streets, just living his best life, staying out of this confrontation when we need him the most. He's giving Superman disappearing, because where are you when we need you? You know, you have the ability to just shut this down. But before I get too ahead of myself, so it starts with Drake, who puts out something, triggers a few people, and Kendrick decides, you know what, this white boy is doing too much. Why is he walking around like he's black?
Actually, the beef started a lot earlier.
Yeah.
It started when Kendrick Lamar, what's his name? Big guy, Rick Ross, J. Cole, and I think Metro Boomin, who is a producer, and there's someone else, all came to Future, all came together and did that song that we don't like you, or something like that. We don't like you. And basically, all of them are people who hate Drake, but he didn't know about it then. At that point, he was just like, yo, wagwan, why was I excluded from this whole thing? And so basically Drake got mad. Then he started some drama, some tiff with everyone else. So he said he abused everybody, basically. He abused everybody. He did all the weirdest things possible. So he abused, he dissed Rick Ross and invited his ex-girlfriend to a launch party, a private launch party. He literally handwritten note invitation to the ex-girlfriend to Rick Ross.
That's Maki.
Right?
The
Yes,
Maki girl.
the girl. Now, he then went ahead and started on, who was it? Metro Boomin, and said, Metro Boomin, shut up and go get some drums.
Go create some drums.
Go get some drums.
And did he not?
BBL
Drizzy, hey, BBL Drizzy.
Hey, I'm telling you, the drama has been making me giving you. He then dissed, I think, Kendrick Lamar. That's when the drama with like you've been beating up Whitney. Whitney is his wife, his baby mama and wife. You've been beating up Whitney, and now she's just looking for protection everywhere else. So that's where that drama started. And then basically he dissed everyone on that list, including J. Cole. Now, this is after they had done the song Big Three. That's us. That was J. Cole said the big three. Big three is him, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. We are the big three. Kendrick Lamar said, big three, whoya? Big three, I'm big me. You know, y'all need to shut up. J. Cole, wow. I go like, wow, the strays are coming.
He's been very humble.
The strays are
He's
coming.
been very quiet.
So he went on every interview he possibly could collect and apologize. And he said, hey, look, Kendrick Lamar, I'm sorry. it didn't even sit right with my spirit. This beef didn't sit right with my spirit. I apologize and I'm out of this. I do not want any part of this. I'm out. And everyone was like, yo, J. Cole, how could you do this? You're one of the biggest, tightest rappers. Shame on you for being a weak ass. And basically a lot of people were piling on J. Cole. But now everybody's congratulating J. Cole. Because they're like, bro, you saw it coming.
You saw this.
Like, someone must have warned you that Kendrick was over there pushing P. Like, he was like, you know, in that workout, just penning that stuff down. Now, the problem became even worse when Kendrick Lamar addressed the whole situation. There's a song he done like 2013, Naoko 2015, where basically he was dissing all the artists, right? Dissing all the artists, just saying that, yes, I know you guys are the biggest names in this industry, but I want to be bigger than you. But regardless, when he finishes this up, he says, but all love to you guys. Now, the only person who took this personally, guess who it was?
Drake?
It was Drake. Drake goes on every interview saying, yo, bro, how can you act like we're friends? Like we're meeting up 5 days later and this guy's like, yo, what's up, dude? And he's like, how are you acting like we're friends when you're not? You just dissed me in front of the whole world. Why are you acting like we're friends? Now that's where the drama started with the two of them.
And I feel like Drake has been taking, what do you call it, like credit for being a rapper of color, when clearly he's not. He's been acting black, to be honest. It would rub a lot of people the wrong way, because why are you trying to act like you're from the culture
appropriation
when you're really, really genuinely not? And this beef got so personal and so messy with Kendrick Lamar doing his investigative series and talking about how he has this new daughter. And have you noticed any time there's beef that involves Drake, a new child? Because did Adonis not come out because of beef? Pusha T. Yeah, because do you know how lame of a person you have to be to finally acknowledge your son after being called out by another rapper? So I feel like Kendrick Lamar was also saying, Ata Mimi, baby girl, I will fight for you. Look at me, freedom fighter, fighting for you to be recognized. But Drake has come out and said there's no such daughter. Apparently they planted the evidence and they're just letting you follow all of this for no reason. And I'm just like, what was the reason? What was the reason?
Now, the thing that nobody was excited about was the fact that our friend Drake addressed literally everything else except the pedo accusation.
Yes, he did not categorically come out and say
if I was he's not so bad, I'd have been caught by now. And we're like, what do you mean? They would have caught you by now. What do you mean, sir? You have been accused of pedophilia. And your words are, they should have caught me by now. Like, you're not gonna just go cease and desist, defamation. You're not gonna go all out. You're just gonna be like, yeah, they would have caught me by now. I knew you were going to say it. And we're just like, sir.
But it has been interesting, and honestly, it has been very, very, very entertaining.